I'm running late.
You're fine.
No, you're not.
Let's go.
No. Because I still gotta download the patch thing.
Oh yeah, you're late.
Wow. I can't believe you're late.
Yep. Unless you can update and get on and get in the group and get in the instance in 1 minute.
You're
Actually,
going
well,
robotic.
I lied. It's like under a minute.
Can you hear?
What?
Her.
What are you going on about?
You guys are going robotic. I'll fix that in a bit. Get right in food.
I'm your superior. This was the best choice. You're supposed to protect.
Wheel bender, huh?
Of course.
That sounds risky.
Nah, not on this fight.
So you're definitely not gonna accidentally kill yourself in the last fight.
No, I will intentionally kill myself in the last phase.
Same. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing outside of Berserker. Like, should I be using my skills still? Should I just auto and be lazy?
What? Which, power Condi?
Power. I don't like Condi.
Are you running Greatsword or not? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
No. No, it's, I'm Axe, Mace, Mace, or CC.
So you never want to use your utility skills. I also have to run away because I'm in combat. Very annoying. I think it's... You want to use your 2, 3, and 4. Pretty much your 2 off cooldown because that's something you'll always have. You do want to do 1 Axe 5. Yeah, I mean, I think you're fine to use your skills. Just don't use your Axe 5 if you, like, forget about it and it's almost berserk time.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing. Cause there's like said nothing about it on Snowcrow. It just said don't interrupt your auto if you're not in Berserker. I'm like, okay.
I mean, there's also the video you can look at. As for Q1, not today because I thought of Slothasor right after I woke up and figured it'd be something painless to do. That we could also get Sabir CM in. We need a little bit of practice on Sloth, but not too much. For Q1, a lot of that. I mean, obviously we do want to practice. Either like a 2 or 1 practice sessions on it, but I think we need just more role people. And for that, we just need a Q1 instance, and like just like at some point during the week, maybe 2 times, people just come in. We get like 5 people learn roles. So if you get,
I didn't.
what was that?
I said I didn't buy enough build templates.
You can still.
I gotta
always
wait
buy
for them
more.
to go on sale again.
Still buy more.
Right. Come here. I'm sorry. Had
You're
to.
fine.
One more.
So we just have more kiters, more tanks, more lamp people. Pretty much it. And then once we have more of them, I think we could then go into a practice. Yeah. Lamps are easy. Lamps are very easy to teach.
I'm armed with my thingy now. This is lamp, yeah?
I don't know why when you guys were saying Q1, I kept thinking Q2 for like kiting the pylons.
Oh, I need to invite you. Where are you? Oh,
What's up, Aldous?
where's Moose?
Sleeping probably.
Hold on.
No, she's usually up by now.
No, she missed one session because of it. Tingaling. Birding. There you go. Well, guess we're 7 manning.
Alright, I need to wash my hands and then I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Alright.
Hang on, sorry.
You're fine. Me, yes. We've already proved this build can solo heal pretty well. And I'm running extra protection uptime. And hopefully my overkill on the lack can provide for 7 people. Yeah, because otherwise this build does like 60% protection by default. Maybe like 70 to 74% if I do a modified rotation.
Is this the thief?
Heelbender.
Oh, right, okay. Mm.
Hold the line.
Is the new thief fun and easy?
No
Yes, it
and
is.
no.
What?
Alright, okay, then.
It's easy. I mean, you can get good numbers, and then there's some small things you can do to get great numbers.
Spectre ain't fun. That's
So
sad.
yes and no.
Oh, wait, sorry, Aldous, you were really, really quiet. What's up? Hey, leave my package alone!
Just play Mechanist.
No,
Aldous
no,
said
pass.
that it's easy and you can do some small things to get good numbers. Or Aldous said it's easy to get good numbers and you can do some small things to get great numbers.
Oh, I see. So if you learn the rotation properly, you'll use the benefit of the whole class. But it's, I've been looking into it. I kind of want to test it out, but I don't want to take it to raid yet.
Sure.
What build are you using for heal bender?
A homebrew build.
I mean,
Oh god.
it's the build I've been running for Monday and Tuesday.
They posted it in raid chat.
I'm copying that.
Yeah, it's a pin in raid chat. Alright, let's ready up. I mean, I solo healed Cairn. I don't know if you realized that, but there you go.
Wait, why haven't spawned? Hello?
You have 2 extra utility slots, and you're elite to be whatever you want.
I thought you would have taken, what is it, Feel My Rad by default.
No need, because I give Permanent Fury. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, going from last doctor, this is horrible.
Damn it. Alright. I had the worst opening I could ever have had.
I didn't preheat. I think I'm winning.
How did you go down?
I don't know. I kept taking damage. I don't know why he was.
You're in a really shitty spot to be rezzed.
Alright, just keep baby touching him. Yeah.
Fine, I'm Mr. Necro Man. I'll just stay
Okay,
on the floor.
This is gonna suck. You know what? GG. That's too annoying. To res somebody that close to the boss during CC is just annoying, especially since we are effectively 6-manning the CC. Maybe this time I won't butcher my opening, it'll be great.
Speaking of preheating,
Gross.
when you're trying to use your left click to move across the map, and it doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you cooking, Wolfie?
Don't burn it.
Whenever we're ready.
Sorry, didn't see that.
The fracas is finished. You're wasting your time and mine.
Another double cast, gotta love it.
There's an electrifying change in the air.
Oh my god, where's my map?
Why should I fight and lose when I can acquiesce to the inevitable and survive?
Can you blind the wisps?
Doesn't matter, they have Divine Spark.
The intellect and foresight to keep my position
Oh,
with I've lost theirs.
No.
Quick in these volatile times.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get up again. I just put heals down.
There's an electrifying change in the air.
Where am I?
Best to be quick in these volatile times. The first to join the winning side reaps the greatest rewards.
Wow, you're so cool.
I know,
Please
right?
let me up.
Just look at me now. Higher than ever. Best to be quick in these volatile times.
healing.
Question my choices, and I will cripple you.
Okay, this.
Oh, half a second away from being able to light up.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Just get out.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
Alright.
Question my choices, and I will cripple you.
Doing everything I can for healing right now, while also trying to get a lock. I know you feel as I feel.
Yeah, it was
I know. My bad.
I was self-stunned, so I couldn't actually move over to you. So the wisp just deleted me.
Also, I realized I wasn't using my food.
Well,
Oh.
yes,
They're
I'm
just
running a
grinding.
different build.
Yeah, it's just grinding at the moment.
Alright, I'll run a different build.
I might also do that as well because Blight is not that good in this fight. When
What was your
there's-
healing?
51,
Okay.
5200.
I was solo healing too. Ooh.
I'll just get a heal run. This'll be...
In that case, I'll just switch to. Is someone else doing Alacrity or no?
Anybody want to?
Because in that case, I can just go. If you don't mind, I can just go heal mech.
I can swap, but it's up to you.
I mean, I don't care. So if you all aren't gonna decide, then
Well,
One-
there it is.
okay, then LH will.
Because no one is decisive, I'm just gonna fucking
Okay.
YOLO it.
And that's for you all to decide. I don't care.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to try.
I
heal
don't
mech or
care
not.
either, so
I
I was just waiting on people's opinion on whether they would
do not.
want to
I mean, the
do
problem with double heal is we're gonna have less damage. That's it. And the problem with less damage is more wisps are gonna spawn, which means more damage pressure. To the point where we just wiped at 2%. It's just a problem with it, but 2 healers could keep us alive, could bring more utility.
I mean, I
Depends.
also have I can block the projectiles,
Mm-hmm.
so that would at least help.
Well, if it's a problem after this pool, I can swap.
No. I guess I should run this. Not great, but something.
Honestly, should just set up a power alac mech at this point. Because they do more DPS than Alacrin does.
Never ready.
probably did make that 2% difference. Because
Wolfie?
you know, it gives you extra 2% damage. But
Mm-hmm.
bad joke.
I'm just not paying attention.
Probably.
I'm just waiting on Wolfie.
She's probably getting her food.
Yeah. Didn't say anything.
She's probably trying to get rid of ants again.
So I burnt my food.
Real nice.
Nice.
I told you not to let it burn.
Let's go.
I mean, I checked it. I was able to check it when waiting for the bug. It was fine then.
It's okay. A little bit of chocolate never hurt anybody.
No, I don't care. But it's stick to the pot.
Did you put it onto soap?
No.
Seriously, soaping is the best. Literally,
No, I
you
know,
serve your
but
dish.
yeah.
Right.
Soaking dishes. That's too much work.
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously, I serve myself. Well, okay, I have a family of 5 that I don't, but like I live in a family of 5. So the moment everybody is served, I'm just like, right, fucking get those dishes soaked. That way, it makes my life easier when I clean, because I'm a lazy motherfucker.
Why don't you could just use paper plates and stuff.
No. This is for when you cook the dish, like in like one of those baking trays or anything. Yeah. Although you could line everything with alcohol, and that would definitely fix everything there. There you go.
Why should I fight and lose when I can acquiesce to the inevitable and survive?
Hey, someone gave me a G.
Yeah, that's high enough. Oh yeah, I guess I'm tank. Do other groups even use the tank mechanic on this boss when they do the boss?
I'm pretty sure most people aren't even aware that this exists.
Yeah, I know a lot of. Well, they used to run double heals, so I don't think that would have changed for the pug group.
I'm talking about like double heal's fine, but like tank.
They would all just they wouldn't. No, they'd all just be together because
Yeah.
they have double. I know. I think Wolfie would know more than me.
And I mean that's why I asked. Well, I'm more than welcome to take damage if you wanna back on me. Otherwise, try to be opposite. One down. I'll res them when I move over. Ah, we got monies.
Money.
Aldous, that's the new thief, isn't it? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, he loves it. It's his favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Are you being sarcastic?
No?
It sounded like it.
I mean, that's Tech talking, not Aldous.
Yeah, she doesn't know that though.
Okay, well, that's Aldous talking.
According to
How
intelligence,
could you
this
know
cave
how
system
Aldous
leads deeper into the
sounds? He
complex.
rarely
The missing
rarely
squad leader
talks,
is
no?
somewhere
He
inside.
very rarely talks. I had him so
Surprise.
low. It's not
Keep
fair.
your eyes open for anything
Aside
that
from
I
the
mean,
one time we talked today.
He
or tell us more about
he
our enemy.
barely talks, Emily. I don't know if it's a mic thing.
Yeah, you did.
Was I here yesterday night?
No.
Like during raids? No. Yeah. No.
Yeah, we were doing
Oh,
it.
yeah,
I don't-
Strike.
Didn't do strikes. I haven't even done. Nope. I've done strikes once.
Oh, by the way, Hero, are you back to Alag Bender?
I have no idea right now.
Alright.
Depends what people play. Or I try to prevent slow. But
Well, I had Aldous down, so he must have been usually loud because I always make sure I put people's volumes so they don't bust my eardrums. But I had to put him back up to 90, and I had him down at 60, so I wouldn't say he had bedtime voice if, you know, I had him up that low. Do you need quickie or anything?
I don't know. I'm something today. That's all I know. I'm gonna see what we need after I explain stuff.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna roleplay as Wolfie as a bad pug. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna roleplay as well. Give me a minute.
I'm also gonna roleplay soon as
1 minute.
a competent person.
Wow, Wolfie, you're pulling 3k DPS. Oh, get out of here.
Holy shit.
Wow, you're brain dead.
I got a lot of posts on Reddit.
Toxic Commander.
Nah, actually, even better. Alright. There you are.
Ugh, great. Look around for a way out of here. And try not to annoy that thing.
That's right. It's been so long, I forgot Eviscerate only hits one target.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there's a wave in Berserker to make it seem like you could hit multiple targets.
Okay. 2, I need to change the color. Alright, so again, I'm not going to go through all the mechanics, but it's like pain points, just things to remember and to ideally improve for future sloth skills. So ideally when we do this fight, we actually have decently clean kills instead of like struggling and maybe ending it with like 4 or 3 dead because of mistakes or things we don't think of. I think Spectral Grasp is more important. Not because Epi... I'm not even considering the fact that Epi is good or bad, it's just... It's better to pull them in for ad clear, and if you don't need to pull them in, you can use it for CC. So, the main thing, one big thing to address is, of course, pulls and slublings. Now, there are a couple ways to address this. We can either just have pulls. Like, for example, if you're like a heal brand in this fight, it's your job to run Axe and to give regen another way or to just forfeit regen. And you use your Axe pull to like pull them to the group, even going out to the green and pushing them in. As a heal brand, I generally run like a more tank-oriented gear all the time, so I can easily afford to just like stand in here and just take a whole bunch of ticks. And just go in, pull, go back, heal, and just be on my way. So I like pull in maybe with my F1 if I'm not using it for signet sharing. Pull them in with Axe, go in, push them towards the group with shield, and hopefully that's enough to bring it to group, or at least close enough where the DPSers can cleave them, because it is the job of the DPSers to like go out of their way to just cleave. So of course always hit Sloth, but to cleave. But there are other ways of course doing it. You have Spectral Grasp as a Scourge. Just make sure that you like position yourself so you can like pull them all in. Because I think, like for example, if we look behind us, if we have like a Slubling 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you use Spectral Grasp, you're only going to do arrow, heart, and square. Am I right on that? Or are you also going to get circle? Does anybody know?
I don't
Not
know
sure.
anything
Sorry,
about
what? I was
that
answering
class.
something in the
Spaced
group
out,
chat.
sorry.
If I am where I am, and I
Yeah.
use Spectral Grasp, I'm only going to get arrow, heart, and square, right? I'm not going to get circle? Okay. So that's just the inherent problem. So you want to try and position yourself so you get all 4. So if you move a little bit over where before I was there, now I'm here. Now, I should be able to get them all. There's like a space in between arrow and heart to get circle. Whereas if you're back at star, it's not going to work. Stuff like that. So just position matters. You can be a Power Reaper and use your Greatsword pull. You'll have to go out a little bit to pull them in, but I think that's a small price to pay to have a clean kill. If you're not interested in pulling, you can run multiple epidemics. It's not a great solution, but it will work. You can, for example, be a Kandi Berserker, because they run longbow, and you aim your longbow AoEs at the slublings if there is no pulls or very little pull. You can be a quick chrono and pull them in, or just a power chrono, pull them in. Like, there are a lot of solutions. It's part of knowing your build is, one, how can I contribute to slubling pulls? Because chances are you're probably needed in one way or another. And 2, if you can, do I have like any long distance AoEs that can both like cleave Slothasor and the Slublings? You could, for example, be a Kandi Virtuoso in this fight, and just make sure that when you're doing your auto attacks or whatever that cleaves, you make sure that it hits Slothasor and then the Slublings really far out. It's just being aware of the builds that you bring so you can go and contribute. I think for Scourge, it's more important to just have shades up rather than them be on boss. I mean, of course, if you had to choose, you would always want them on boss, but you could, for example, just upkeep your shades on Slublings and kill them as you do your F2 and 3. There's a lot of things to think about, so just take another look at your builds if you feel you need to, and just see what you can do to help, whether it's the build you're bringing now or just in the future. For example, I don't think mech can do all that much. I think mech is just very useless for pulls and like doing arranged damage to the Slublings. Mech is good for like cleave and single target, but that's pretty much it. It has some utility, just not here. Not for the kind of stuff that Slothasor needs, so. A mech wouldn't be good to bring once you know you have like a few builds that can deal with the mechanics. I mean, you're a Necro, you provide Barrier, you provide Condi Clear and CC, you provide some pulls if you replace Shadow Fiend. So with that in mind, feel free to ask questions about your builds, or another build, while I'm explaining other stuff. Let me remove the star, it's annoying. So another pain point of this fight, just in general, whether this is just present here and in pugs and in other coordinated groups. There is a pain point where if you are not careful or know the fight, you are probably there's probably going to be a down around where Heart is, way out where like Circle is, where Mushroom 2 is. This is just a general pain point of the fight, because this is the transition from moving Slothasor from the path opened up by Mushroom 1 into the path opened up by Mushroom 2. If we move Slothasor too slow, the path is going to overtake us because mushrooms have a 60-second respawn period, or 1 minute. And if we don't move Slothasor right, or if our DPS is at a spot where we have to CC, we have to CC from range, or we have to go into the poison mushroom AoEs to CC. This is also the time when somebody's going to get a volatile poison. They go all the way to like square, they go way too far out, and then when they try to return, they go down, they die. I know some of you have done this. This is a big pain point. This is where we generally lose 1 or 2 people. This is where I generally see if somebody's down over there, you're going to hear me say, leave them, they're fucked. And I will say, just put it around, put your poison around where like Circle is. Instead of going so far back, just put it against a wall. Because if you're going to put it where I just moved square, where the normal spot is, that could interfere with being around Mushroom 4, because it's going to be pretty far expanded. Like going from Mushroom 3 to Mushroom 4. So it's better actually just move it to like Circle. Just don't go so far out, and you're going to help your team that way. Does anybody have any questions about like this big pain point in the fight? Alright. Then outside of that, I think the only other big thing to address is we of course want to minimize Slothasor movement. Now generally speaking, we want to keep Slothasor around those markers, those middle 4. Technically, that is called center strat. Inner strat and center strat are very similar in that, like, outer strat is just eat mushrooms that are on the very edges of the battlefield, which is stupid, but not like people do that nowadays. Inner strat is just, you kind of want to eat in the center, but you also want to like keep things safe and maybe go a little bit outer so you have like safe spots for volatile poison. Center strat is fuck the edge, we heal it, or you can live it, you put poison there, you know where to put it, you come back to center. And because Slothasor is around those 4 markers all the time, that will make pulling really easy. Because Slublings are going to be spawning around Star all the time. So if Slothasor is at Heart, that's really not a big distance to pull. If a Healbrand wanted to do their F1, pull together, and then Axe 3, and then Shield 5, that will work. But if we're all the way over at like there, sorry, wrong marker, all the way where Heart is, how the fuck is a Healbrand gonna pull that? I'm gonna get it a part ways through if I'm a Healbrand, but not all the way. And now, by the time we move from like where Heart is to like where Square is, we're now going to have like 8 or 12 Slublings around. And then Condi clear, Condi, or other boon conversion into Condis. It's a bad time. So it's just, if you're a tank, just keep it at the center point as much as possible. And just make sure you don't cleave the Slubling when they're trying to eat the next center-ish point. Does anybody have like any questions or concerns just about like where to just keep Slothasor at all times? Like, you never want to move Slothasor to a mushroom. You always want to keep it at the center. Anything that is away from the boss, you're either eating, you're avoiding Tantrum, or you have a poison. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, like, there's not much to the fight. For 80%, we don't really need to move Slothasor much. We only move them just so it's a little easier to cleave the initial Slublings, but we don't need to move Slothasor from 100 to 80. It's 80 to 60 that we need to move it to like Arrow or where Circle is. Otherwise, I think that mostly covers things. Damage is a big point, is a big way of determining what our strat is. If our damage is high enough, we only ever have to deal with 3 mushrooms. And we have been getting to that point. Or like mushroom 4, I usually say, just go eat 1, come back. Because that's just a safety net. Because we'll be at like 5% health then, if it goes that bad. And we only need 1 mushroom of space, if shit goes bad. Alright. I don't think I have anything else to say. Does anybody have any questions or concerns about the fight? Any mechanics or parts of the fight, or build, utility, anything? Feel free to ask now or later. Sure. Mushroom 1, I'm going to mark with star. So, you eat here, 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 and there. There are technically only 4 you can go and eat circle, if you wish. Or to mushroom by circle, but that is not necessary. Some pugs may yell at you that you don't, but it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, there's no need.
So I can live that much, holy shit.
Yeah. Anybody else want a refresher on another path? Anybody want to do a path they don't normally do?
4. Because that's usually, yeah.
Sure.
I've never done
That's
4.
actually fair. I've never done 4 either.
I don't think anyone has done 4 technically.
Sure. Then you all can just take turns every pull.
Yeah, because usually we just kill it before number 4.
Yeah. So number 4 again, like if you can see the 4 mushrooms in the middle, I'll mark them again because Ali was like swapping characters or something. But if you keep the 4 in the middle, ideally we want a space around arrow. Something like that available. Now generally the mushrooms are like this one. So if 4 is there at square now, we have star, star, star. Now you can't eat that one if you wish, the one at arrow. But you want to like make a path to number 1 without going all the way to the edge. Maybe.
So it goes star, 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 then arrow, or is it star, star, arrow, then star again? You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. It would be like here, here, here.
Yeah,
and
and
like
then
make a path
back
there.
in the middle. Right.
Yeah.
And then the person who eats the mushroom just has to dodge into this and go out. Yeah. We don't necessarily have to get the one that's just right there in front of us. This one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
You only want to. I would say, if you know that, if you know the kill, Mushroom 4 is flexible in that if you see Slothasor does not have much health, just fucking eat like. We will have where star is right now eaten, so just go clear that one. Done. Because this where star is where slublings are going to be spawning, at star or at arrow, so it's very easy to pull. We don't need that much space to kill.
Do you mind using like the square, just of a different color than green?
I'll
at the
do
moment?
a swirl.
Yep, swirl's good. So we go where number 4 is, or where the mushroom 4 is. Then we go right next to Slothasor's butt, that one, and then we go over to where green arrow is.
Yeah, you don't have to do green arrow if you don't want to, but you can.
Alright, but it's 3. We
It's
eat
like
3.
Here, Ali. In reverse, it will be like this one, then this one, then this one.
But see, isn't that one the one that would be eaten? The last one you did? Isn't that what Q was saying? No, the one behind, further behind Slothazor's butt. Wouldn't that one be eaten when 3 eats it?
I guess I'll let me just go through all the paths and then we can.
Yeah.
Think. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 for number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it as well. It's just I'm trying to find a way to phrase it in a way that is easy to understand for her.
Yeah.
So that's number 1.
It's sort of speaking my language, Wolfie. That's all.
So number 2 is that triangle. You're gonna eat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pretty much just arrow and circle. You can eat heart if you wish, but that's not required.
Right.
But it's just 2, because that's like you're eating. Like this is where it ends. So you go from heart to arrow to keep it towards the center. You can, of course, eat where triangle is as well if you wish. So volatile poisons can go a place. But that's up to you. That would make it easier for the group, but not necessary. Now for
would you
number...
eat triangle first, though, then?
Yes.
And then eat the other 2? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So that's 2, yep.
So for number 3, you would eat this one, and this one.
Okay. Yeah, right.
I
think I'll eat 3, and then I'll be able to see what 4 does. Because I know 1 and 2 inside now.
Yeah, maybe it's this.
I would say this one specifically.
And maybe it's this that we eat. So
Because
arrow,
usually,
circle, heart.
Yeah, because usually when I'm 3rd, I just eat the one at heart.
So arrow, circle, heart.
Yeah, and then for number 4, I'll mark with different. You'll eat this one and that one, I guess. You can eat... Damn it, gotta stretch all the way here. You can go there if you wish, but I don't think X is necessary at this part of the fight because Sloth is going to almost be dead.
Alright. Okay. I want mushroom 2 then, please.
Sure. Alright, let's sort roles. So Aldous said he's...
Wolfie, three, please. I usually pick two, but I'll do three today if we're learning. Wolfie, you said you wait 10 seconds. Why do you wait 10 seconds? It comes. Oh, so it gives people more time. You mean like
Yes.
it's letting us DPS there longer.
Because mushrooms that you eat come back after 1 minute
Right.
after they've been
I
eaten.
get that. I get you.
I think I'm gonna be Healbrain just for the practice, unless somebody else wants it. Just because I have Pulse Eye utility, Healbender doesn't. Healbender can do the rest of the stuff, just not Pulse. Anybody else interested in being a specific role?
I was planning on going quickness
Go for it.
Well, great.
Any stream you want? There's 1, 2, and 4. JCLS.
I was going 4, but okay.
Okay. LH will be 4. I will mark you later. Anybody else want to do a mushroom they don't normally do? Just for practice and knowledge? Sure.
Yeah.
Alright,
Aldous wanted
Aldous
one.
will get 1.
Yeah, we don't give mushrooms to pugs.
I mean, I know Wolfie has plenty of practice on that, so I'll give it to Aldous. Alright, so I'm going to assume the rest of you all are going to be damage.
Was there anyone on 2?
I marked everyone.
Except me.
Yeah, mark you. So no.
Are
I'll
we
do
getting
2.
bugs?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Sure. Grades. EXP Sloth. Aldous, what kind of a lock are you? Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry, I messed something up.
Power.
There we go.
A package came today, and I got nowhere to store it, but I need something out of it. And I'm trying very carefully. You know when you get a package and they shove it all in the most tiniest fucking box they could have found, but really they should have just sprung for the bigger one. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I just need the thing inside it, but like not all of it. Uh, so we have this tall ass gate at our house. They insist on handing me, a very fucking short person, all my stuff over the top of the fence. I'm like, I'm gonna open this fucking door because that's not gonna work out. Test, 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 test.
Hello.
Alright. I was about to say, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, you're all really quiet for some reason.
And you're really loud. Try to turn you down.
When am I not loud? When am I not loud?
We're just winning on moose. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I complained about it. That's the beer.
I didn't even see.
It's not gonna last long, but I got in the habit of just waking up a bit before raids, just laying in my bed, and then just showering, getting everything done in 30 minutes before raids.
Also, what the fuck? She's sleeping for 20 hours. I want that power.
I was about to say, I don't
think
even
that's an
sleep. I think I
exaggeration.
slept 4 hours. What the fuck?
What? Come on, Moose. What a
Is
pug.
it her 9?
Did you not realize we had a pug that said you could lock her DPS? And I asked, which one do you want, or I'll let LFG decide? And he said let LFG decide he. Yeah.
They double wrapped it. No.
Come on, Moose. Fucking hell. Stop typing.
Wizaki.
Oh, did the pug leave?
No. Look. Chat.
It's too much writing. I gave up.
Alright, well, with how long this is taking, we may as well just have Slothasor tomorrow. Come on.
Wolfie, how many ults do you have? You know what? I guessed 5. Funny enough. I was convinced.
There we go. And unfortunately, sleep generally doesn't work in that the longer you stay up, the longer you just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, you're still gonna sleep your normal time, maybe an hour or 2 more, but not much. It's not like
I tried that theory. It did not work.
Yeah. Not
Absolutely
cumulative,
did
then
not.
whatever. I need to LFG, I need to know what Moose is pulling. Oh, okay. There we go. Other guy was gonna open an instance, but then his static called him, and he's gonna fiddle for his static, so I need to LFG the last lot. Okay, I need to. Okay. How are we dealing with this? I need stability, another sub.
Good morning, sunshine.
I'm trying to think.
Hello. I feel like I was run over by a rhinoceros. I will not be again. Goodbye.
Oh wait, I can just do this, which frees up this slot for healing, because I need it. Okay, guess we'll see how well this goes. Oh, markers. I actually need to do zero. I know it's a... There you go. I know. I know.
Have you ever seen that ad with the parrot that says, I know, I know,
What?
oh, I know?
What's wrong
No?
with Mistlock?
Long load
It's
times.
just... Oh yeah, that's true.
With the 1000 Cs one, sometimes you load in fast because you just load in before terrain spawns. Or you have like the normal Mistlock loading time.
1000 C is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly have no difference between loading from Mistlock and just any other map.
Okay, hold on. We have... I guess we have...
Indicator. What is this?
Okay, I
Where
need
is
to put
he?
my food.
There he is. I want to look at him.
Alright. Dodge. Fixate is knocked down currently. Oh, oh shit. One other thing I don't have is Con Declare. FCC. Fuzzy. Mushroom 2 is spawning in 2, 1, now. One, two, dodge. Again, remember, this is the pain point of the encounter. Need a move. Shake. Three down. Sorry, I'm trying to heal. No, they're gonna go down, they're gonna go down. No! You're dead. I can't do anything.
Right, it was these three, right? This one?
I don't... Sorry, I'm trying to solo heal. Sure.
It's okay.
We need to move. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just go over there. Shake. Slightly pulling together. All this is fixate. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can still... No, I cannot. Let's do that.
Oh, that's up.
And I gave it. To my sub, at least.
Well. Oh.
My head. What happened? Creature's corpse is releasing magic.
Yeah, you're gonna go down. Shit.
This whole area is seeping with energy. Take a minute to get your bearings.
Yeah.
Then we move on.
Sorry, I can't read and do all that. That's too much.
Alright, I'm kicking your main account, Wolfie.
Wait, why?
Because...
Hugs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Well, I already kicked before I knew. I think it was just habit.
Okay, you're just kick happy. I'm a pug.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Kicked all the pugs.
Yeah.
Ew.
So the problem there was, what is it? Moose was just low in health, and she went out and died. I had nothing available because I'm a solo heal brand is a lot of work, especially when I'm the only person pulling. That's also another problem that we had. I would of course appreciate pulls, and I did see a couple fire end pulls, but that's also from the pug. Wolfie was, I'll move her now. Alright, this time, I'm gonna keep that, but run that.
Whoa, the Vindicator's in here still.
So don't come in.
Oh, he probably thought. Did you tell him we're doing sloth again?
Well, I mean,
Might have thought we skipped to Matthias.
so the other pug says, "Y'all doing anything else?" I say, "More Slothasor." He's like, "LeMayo, are you kidding?" I say, "No." "Lol, well, good luck, thank you." But the pug that stayed was like, I say, "More Slothasor." Sick! Who's opening? Static's alt. I'm down for more sloth. Instance good? You know, chat's
Down for
useful.
more sloth?
Chat
That's
is
useful.
useful, but that's a lot of reading
An
for a
optimistic pug? What the fuck is this world?
Alright,
Sweet. I'm down.
but yeah, I'm fine with you all playing whatever, but you still have to be considerate about, like, what you want to bring for the encounter. Like, sure, we can run our composition if you have a good healer, but what I would like to take a break from healing, so is the healer who's going to replace me do all the work that I'm doing? If not, we're going to have 8.
I don't know. I can try.
Yeah, go for it. I'll
Probably
gladly take more helps so I can actually put more focus on the group to make sure they don't die.
Alright. We'll see if I remember the thing to Condi cleanse everyone.
Sure.
Big DPS. Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of things. You just have to offer. But JCLS is the thing.
The thing with me, I don't get any more or less enjoyment out of the things that I like. It's either I like it or I don't. And that's it. That's why I always ask you what role you want me on, because it's the same to me. I don't care.
He wasn't. He's talking about it, but he was a DPS. Okay, let me sort things. Let me reorganize the composition. So we have you. Okay. Well.
Am I also dealing with quickness, or am I just focused on healing you guys?
Quickness. I'm gonna swap in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to play Heal Willbender because it has no pull. Or any other way to help. I'm just gonna go Druid. At least with Druid I can pull. A kiter. Alright. So I need offhand axe. Oh, that's already running. Pop that trait and we are good to go. One power. Extra pull. I then move there, you there. You there, you there. You there, you there. Alright, same mushrooms.
So, I forgot 3, and it's different when we're looking at it from here. You know, perspective? You get what I'm saying? Like, when I'm looking at it, facing it that way, I don't know which one it is from facing it this way. I know that might sound weird.
Just mark them.
Thank you.
I think you made it mad. At us. We'll deal with the big guy while you clear the room.
Okay. Okay. I might be able to work with this. Just realized the problem, it's okay. That spirit needs to stay alive. Everything I've got. Pulling. Big save, bring it towards middle. Number 2, go eat.
It's me, I'm number 2.
Wow. 1, 2, dodge. 1 down, press him fast. I gotta make sure my spirit doesn't die. Pulling a little bit. Up. Shake. One down, they got hit with shake. Couldn't find him. Pulling a little bit. Dodge. Gotta keep that spirit. We have shake. One down. Prize my budget solutions work. Oh shit. Will it get off in time? I think so. Let me know when you're out. Oh, you're gonna go down.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I had to leave immediately.
I was about ready to heal you. You stayed in a little long. My group, please angle yourself so you don't die. I don't have anything for you. Oh, I guess there's a road, which is technically 10 men. Forgot. Shake.
My head. What happened? That creature's corpse is releasing magic. This whole area is seeping with energy.
But yeah, I forgot to have stability for my subgroup, so I was entirely relying on my Spirit of Nature stability whenever you use it, which is on a 45-second cooldown without a lock. Obviously it worked, except for 10%. Because both people who were previously, well, Moose was the stability in her sub, and then JCLS would have been the stability in his sub, but they're both in the same sub, so. Oh, let me We'll do one more on that, so. It takes the amount of time, about the amount of time to prep and kill all the sublings as it does to kill the boss.
Let me get the DPS. Kept getting fixate.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Damn, we got 20 people online. In the guild.
In the guild? What?
That's over half. Wow.
Wow. It's not 38 though. Dead
No.
guild.
Can't have everyone on. Pulling the faraway one. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the point.
Chalice is gross.
Pulling
It's
a
all
little
about
bit.
Shira.
Well, that was a shit pull. I'll projectile reflect. Mm-hmm. Probably when KO CM comes out. Everyone who's beaten it, I'll just rename them to Minister Blah, and then LH will just be forever Minister LH. So we'll have Minister Hero, Minister Aldous, Minister Ali, Minister Tech, Minister Moose. Just all in the guild. Only if you beat CM though. You have to do that first. Provide a kill and I will rename you. Alright. Same mushrooms unless somebody wants to change. We'll have that for a little bit.
What's the minister thing? I'm so lost. I'm only hearing what Q says, so I have no idea what the rest of you are saying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not reading. I'm sorry.
Dodge.
It's just too much.
Let's move. At least a little bit. Remember, I do say that like moving into this part is not that big of a deal. As long as we move a little bit, because we do just need to be mindful about pulling. Pulling a little bit. Why'd I do that? Oh, you just got hit with all of that. One, two, dodge. Remember pain points coming up? Come towards tag. There's the pain point. One. See? Weren't expecting that to
Goodbye,
come.
guys.
Oh, you were in my sub. I even used the thing. Oh, maybe it just took too long. I'll heal. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. You're dead.
I'm alive, guys.
Oh shit. Was not
Never mind. I
expecting.
have poison.
Oh. Oh.
I got a poison immediately after I got up.
GG.
Oh, this is bad.
GG. That's hilarious.
Well, some quality RNG.
Yeah.
That's what you guys get for not saving me.
I mean, there was no way he could res. I tried to go and res and heal. It's just he was taking more damage than you were healing, and you were gonna die. So that was not worth it. But the fact that you gave him more time to stay alive down meant that he had the time to vengeance. So, for example, if you didn't go res him, he would have died before he could have vengeance, and we could have continued that pull. But it was hilarious.
So you're saying Moose caused the wipe by attempting the res.
No, sure. It wasn't the person who hit the buttons problem. Or fault. Fault, problem, whatever.
Alright, let's go again.
I think you made it mad. At us.
Dodge. Give me one to move slowly, but no big move. Let's see what I can do.
Oh, alright. I got feared again.
Okay, I'm healing you. Yeah, I know, because I fucked up.
I gotta grab my shenanigans. Which, I got 14 poison on me. I don't want to grab it.
Hold on, I had to heal somebody else. Dodge. Go grab it. You're fine. Just be careful about cleave. Can I figure it out? Oh shit, nope. Nope, it's fuck. Okay. Yeah, let's see what I can do. Okay, good. Boga, please. Shake. I'll pull a little bit. Pulling the really far guy. Okay. I need CA.
Wow, wait.
Pulling the far guy, there's like 6 levelings around, dodge. Shake, oh,
Shake.
fucking hell. Oh, for down, right next to boss and safe.
Damn, how many times am I gonna get poisoned?
Well, we need pulls. We can only do so much.
Please don't tell me you pull now.
Pulling this other dude. Damn it. I'm fixate finally.
Tell me when you're at, I can pull.
I'm good.
Got it. Ooh, something just knocked him.
Fixate change.
Oh, Jane wins. Fucking knocks him. That's fucking funny.
I'm just gonna die.
Yep.
Because there was no hope for me. What is this pug? I have never seen a fucking pug this like happy that we're just spamming it dead.
Yeah, the problem there was lack of slobbling control. People can't, like, by the time I was ready to recover and start pulling and healing everyone, slobbling hits me, converts all my boons into conditions. Just over and over.
Yeah. When I try to come back, they just lost I just lost all the boons.
Yep. I just, like, it was pretty much just me and JCLS as people who pulled. Or had slobbling control.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple times I clicked on it to pull them, and like I was a bit too far, so I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
that's nice."
I know it sucks.
I was pulling. Oh wait, is this not you?
I mean,
But you made it.
it's just I don't have a problem with anyone playing. Again, like I don't have a problem with anyone playing whatever on the boss. Just be considerate about what you're playing on a boss, and like if you know like a mechanic or a role or something is covered, then you can play something that's kind of useless. But if you know that we need something, you should probably consider like poking someone and saying like, hey, I'll play this if you wanna. If you can play this, if you can play Power Chrono Hero, I can go heal Brand for this boss or something. Just with whomever. But yeah, we're done. That's it. Tomorrow
Oh, 12 already. Nice.
Yeah. Tomorrow it's
Sounds
either
like you're
another
having fun.
boss or probably not more Sloth. We might do a little bit of like 2 bosses. Sloth and something else. We'll see.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
See ya.
Thank you.
Strikes they're all the same time, 1 hour from now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday is a full clear. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are priorities.
An hour from now? Alright.
All Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just try to keep things like very consistent so there's not like a whole bunch of times to juggle. It's like times, it's 8:30 raids, 11 strikes. There's nothing else to even think about. Just the days.
Man. I didn't really get to do much of anything. Well, in terms of DPS, I was busy getting fixate and doing shroom. I mean, that's the thing, I guess. I don't know how much break bar damage I did that fight.
Oh, let me pull. Let me grab the logs. Slothasor is the laziest boss of them all.
It is pretty lazy. Unless you're getting the mechanics, and then you have to do things.
Speak quickly. Oh, I didn't see you there. Responsibility isn't easy.
Oh, Ripao is muted. I cannot help you. I am way too poor. I have exactly 0 elaborate totems and not enough ectos. But I think, was I muted that entire time? I was just
I
complaining
think
about...
you're... Yeah, I think you were muted that entire time, because
I
you
was...
said you were looking at the logs and then you didn't say anything else after
Oh, wow. I was looking, like, Aldous said, he was waiting for the legendary rifle, so I spent, like, the last 2-3 minutes looking on YouTube, and, like, there is nothing. There is no single showcase of the rifle. Like, I'm seeing so many other weapons, but not a single rifle. I even pulled up, like, a collection of just stuff that you would have on Guardian. Maybe I thought they would have, like, another class, but no. Man, there is nothing. That's hilarious. Are you sure that's the last rule you don't know? Do you know how to bait bombs effectively on Sabbatha? What else do we have? Let me think of niche roles. Do you know how to chrono tank, VG, and invuln every green with signets? Solo heal anomaly? Well, there's the VG thing I brought up. What else do we have? Nothing AC. Have you solo heal kited Cairn? Mm-hmm.
I am in a loading screen, but yes.
Alright, what else do we have? Nothing in MO, nothing in Sam. Have you solo heal pushed SH?
Poorly? Yes.
Okay. What else do we have?
But yeah, I mean, this is the last role that I know how to teach people, but I have yet to learn myself.
Okay.
So my time has come.
Trying to think of other roles. Like there's not much accomplishment in solo heal tank Broken King. Solo throwing Eyes of Darkness isn't that good of a thing to give a fuck about. And there's solo heal Kite Doom. Have we done that? Solo heal Kite Green 2. That's something.
I mean, I would, but why?
That for higher DPS on group.
Yeah, but if you have a little bit more damage as the guider, then you have significantly less time to worry about Star Reaper.
I mean, just heal Star Reaper. I mean, you don't really need to do much as like a druid.
That's true.
CA nothing. Have you tanked but not healed Largos?
Yeah, that's what I had to do for the thing. The thing.
Your fucking
the
tournament.
League of Raiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I was Axe Mirage Largos tank. Eventually they demoted me to Shelly Brand Largos tank.
Alright. Well, there's not much use in knowing how to chrono tank the Hydra and be able to solo CC every single time without a single fireball dropping. Because that is a skill to learn if you want to bring like 4 to 5 people into a Q1 instance to teach them roles.
That's fair. I just teach everybody the roles. Like, everybody stands there with the kiter while the tank is frantically trying to CC the bar. And I'm like, don't worry about what the tank's complaining about. And then suddenly they get deleted by bombs. And I'm like, this is why you need to CC my children.
You're not much. There was a thing about Adina, but it doesn't matter anymore. In Q1. Not too much there, yeah. I mean, I need to type it out, but there, for Adina before the boon change, I was a... No, that's... Hold on. This is the longest title of role compression in the video game. So,
Alright, I'm ready.
there you go. On Adina.
Nice.
That was a lot of fun. And that is currently what our fastest Adina kill is and the best kills in Discord.
Oh, I think I'm about to be pulled in by old man Muka. So I'm gonna go embarrass myself.
Alright, see you.
Bye.
Yeah, that title's almost as much as... It's almost as long as that. Have to... The best rolls are when you roll compress so hard that the title of all your rolls takes more than one chat line in the video game. In the video game chat window. Even if you maximize it. Alright, well, that'll do it. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with more boss practice. Which boss, I still do not know. But until then, thank you for watching and have a good night.